Frankenbunny, written by Jill S. Baum, illustrated by Alice Brereton. Frankenbunny. You know monsters aren't real, right? Yeah, me too. Except for this one time when my big brothers made me forget. Don't think that could happen to you? Ha! Pretend you're me. There you are, fixing your bike, minding your own beeswax, when suddenly... "Hey, Spencer," says Leonard. "We have to tell you something." "Yeah," says Bertram. "It's about monsters. Be brave, little brother." "I am brave," you say. Brave is easy in the sunshine. "All monsters are dangerous," says Leonard. "But Frankenbunny's the worst." "No such thing as monsters," you say. Your brothers leave. Phew. Because thinking about monsters makes your whiskers twitch. But later... "If I were you," says Leonard, "I wouldn't play in here." "Yeah," says Bertram. "Frankenbunny loves dark places." You know you shouldn't ask, but what does he look like? "Imagine crusty fangs," says Leonard, "and ginormous paws that could smash you flat." You imagine. "I'd hide." Bertram goes off. "Phew, Frankenbunny has flashing red eyes. Those babies can see through anything." Instant goosebumps. No way. Way. Your heart starts to race. So do your feet. "Ignore them, dear," says Mama. Doesn't help. Crusty fangs, ginormous paws, flashing red eyes. "Mama!" "Mama's at her book club," says Papa. "What's the trouble, Spence?" "Monsters," you report. "Leonard and Bertram say Frankenbunny's the worst." Papa flips a veggie burger. "You know monsters aren't real, right?" And just like that, scared leaks out of you. "Right," you say. "Not real. Everybody knows that." Attaboy. Brave is easy around Papa. But at bedtime, Leonard makes his voice low and spooky. "They say he hides in closets." "Yeah," says Bertram. "He bursts out at midnight and chomp! You're a goner." You peek at the closet. It's big enough. A monster could be hiding in there. Still. "Papa says there's no such thing as monsters," you whisper. "Oh, they're real, all right," says Leonard. "Papa just doesn't want you to worry." You worry. Brave is hard in the dark. The next morning, you wake up to good old sunshine and news that makes you dance. Your brothers have gone to play at a friend's. Yippee! You aren't even thinking about Frankenbunny as you go to get a coat. But then... Wait, what's that? One look at the monster your brothers drew with its crusty fangs, ginormous paws, flashing red eyes, and you know what you're holding. A plan. A dirty, rotten plan. Operation Scare Spencer. Oven mitts, lights, fireworks, dark clothes, big gloves, paper, glue, plants, football helmet, balloons, snacks. I am Frankenbunny! Ah! Prickles of mad burn your ears. Arrgh! Those rats, you think, and you wish they could know how it feels to be scared. Whisker twitchy scared, goose bumpy scared, cry and run to mama scared. That night, you wait a long time for the rats to run out of Frankenbunny talk. When they're finally asleep, you sneak out of bed and tiptoe to the closet. I am Frankenbunny! Run! Run for your lives! After all the screaming and blubbering, After Papa's nothing in the closet, see? After Mama's back to bed, every bunny, you start to feel sorry. Your brothers have been rats, yes, but, well... Hey guys, listen, I have to tell you something. It's about Frankenbunny. La 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 la. You understand. Brave is hard in the dark. Not for you, though. Not anymore. You know monsters aren't real. You know there's no such thing as Frankenbunny. You'll make sure your big brothers know it, too. First thing in the morning. Probably.